Welcome to Nostalgia Road. I'm Patsy Sheridan.
I'm Jed Calders.
We are going to take you down memory lane with music from the 50s, 60s and 70s and maybe a few 80s as well.
Yeah.
Right. If you know where these singers or bands are now, we would love to hear from you. Contact cavanonlineradio@gmail.com or tune into Spreaker.com/Cavan Online Radio. Once again, welcome along to Cavan Online Radio. I'm Patsy Sheridan and
I'm Jed Calders.
And we've raided the jukebox again, haven't we, Jed?
We have, yes. Well, we'll come back down Nostalgia Road and we're going to play some tracks of these 45 records. And if anybody out there knows where they are or can tell us anything about the history of the songs or the writers, please get back to us on Cavan Online on Spreaker.com/Cavan Online Radio. Okay, well, we'll listen to the first one. It's The Pride of the West with Larry Cunningham and the Country Blue Boys. A change from the Mighty Evans.
It is a change, yes.
All you who love scenery with me, come along to the Grand County Leitrim of story and song, with its lakes of pure crystal and valleys so fair, and its heather-capped mountains of beauty so rare. The high hills of Breffni I'll show you around, where the call of the woodcock and wild ducks around, where the thrush and the blackbird are singing so gay, round the historic places of famed Privilege. For picturesque scenery there's none can compare with the pleasant surroundings of sweet Drummahere, where O'Rourke's ancient castle is saved from decay, and there's lovely Glencar just a few miles away. We'll go to Drumshambo for sport and folklore, and we'll view Slieve on Éireann and lovely Sheemore, and the hill where the luminous cross stands so clear, to recall to our memory the merriest year. We'll walk by the Shannon, the gem of the West, and you'll see where the great Finn McCool lies at rest. We'll go on to Selton, the hill of great fame, where the boys died for Ireland and the flag of Sinn Féin. Then I'll take you to Fena, and there you will find the grand ancient castle St. Keelan designed, where our forefathers prayed that our flag be unfurled, and our sons preach the gospel all over the world. For fishing you won't find a place in the land to compare with Loch Allen, Loch Mervyn and Bran, and the people of Leitrim are friendly and kind, and to be of assistance they're always inclined. Our county's well known for its green woods and dells, for its beautiful scenery we all love so well, and we welcome all tourists who look for the best to come and see Leitrim, the pride of the West. To come and see Leitrim, the pride of the West.
So that's Larry and the Blue Boys. Country Blue.
Yeah, and the Country Blue Boys. I think most of the boys were picked up in London, like Tony Tracy, the late Tony, brilliant Tony Tracy, and Terry Reynolds was the drummer. I'm not sure who the rest of the boys in the band. This is where we'd like to
find out.
Yeah, get your information. It was when Larry split from the. This was unreleased records, but he changed afterwards and went to the Country Blue Boys. I don't know what happened with the My Havens at the time, but if anyone out there...
It was 1970, was it?
It's 1970, you're right, Patsy. I met in the Republic of Ireland at produced by Tommy Ellis. This particular song was wrote by Josie McDermott, a famous and well-known Leitrim man. And what is Josie at now? Is Josie alive or dead? What's the story with him? We'd like to know. The next one we have, funny, it's a very coincidental thing. It's Gene Stewart singing Santa Domingo, a song by Buck Owens, and he's with the My Havens. It's just a coincidence that we picked these two.
Yeah.
One band to the other.
Them a bit better, couldn't you?
I could have, yeah. I could have put them in a different band.
Yeah. Well, we'll give a listen to Gene.
Okay.
In Santa Domingo, my pockets did jingle. Oh, how I would love to be there. 'Twas early one morning without any warning. I sailed off to make me a name. For I had the notion that over the ocean I'd find myself fortune and fame. But my nights grow lonely and my urge is only to pack my belongings and go. So if someone asks you, just say that I ask you to stay. I'm in Santa Domingo. In Santa Domingo, my pockets did jingle. Senoritas at my feet. Gay caballeros with Spanish sombreros and music with a Latin beat. Was never a worry or never a hurry. Life there was without a care. In Santa Domingo, my pockets did jingle. Oh, how I would love to be there. I wrote to my mother to please ask my brother to send money to take me home. But all of this waiting has got my mind racing with thoughts that could make me go wrong. It's I growing wilder with each passing hour. So if I must swim, I must go. For friend, it ain't funny when you've got no money and longing for Santa Domingo. In Santa Domingo, my pockets did jingle. Senoritas at my feet. Gay caballeros with Spanish sombreros and music with a Latin beat. Was never a worry or never a hurry. Life there was without a care. In Santa Domingo, my pockets did jingle. Oh, how I would love to be there. In Santa Domingo, my pockets did jingle. Oh, how I would love to be there.
So that was the late Gene Stewart and the Mighty Havens.
Yeah, the late great. He replaced Larry Cunningham.
Yeah.
This was in 1971 on the Velvet label. I have a funny feeling that Velvet label was Gene Stewart's could be his own label up there in Dungannon.
Oh, his own label.
Well, maybe he had the Sharp label, I know.
Yeah.
Him and some friends. Arranged by Noel Keelan. This particular song was wrote by Buck Owens, another late great Buck Owens.
Yeah.
So he was in good company with that. Gene was a great singer and a great country artist. Okay, we move on to the next one we have for you today is Joe Dolan, another late Joe Dolan. I don't know where we keep getting on.
I know.
They're all dying out.
Yeah.
It's funny, Dan, isn't it? And we just picked these at random out the skip. And so it's great to
yeah, I know.
Get people talking about them again. Okay, the one we're doing on show today is Teresa. Give her a spin there, Patsy.
Yeah, okay, give her a spin.
I think I've seen that look before, somewhere, somehow, I can't be sure. Teresa, Teresa. And though I see it everywhere, I close my eyes, it's always there, Teresa. From that expression you display, I think there's something you must say, Teresa. So say it now, it won't take long, it's better over, better done. Don't leave me hanging around. If you're just about to tell me, Teresa, I don't care anymore. I think I'll find somebody else just like I did before. Don't look that way, you're all the same. It's all a joke, a silly game, Teresa. So you don't care to look at me. Turn away, but I can see, Teresa. From that expression you display, I think there's something you must say, Teresa. So say it now, it won't take long. It's better over, better done. Don't leave me hanging around. If you're just about to tell me, Teresa, I don't care anymore. I think I'll find somebody else just like I did before. Don't leave me hanging around. If you're just about to tell me, Teresa, I don't care anymore. Don't leave me hanging around. If you're just about to tell me, Teresa, I don't care.
Well, Jet, what year was that?
That one was in 1969.
69.
His song Teresa. It was wrote by Albert Hammond and was it Lee Hazelwood? I think. Famous Albert Hammond wrote songs for
Yeah.
some of the biggest stars in the world. Well, he was one of the
He was a
has to be
machine.
one of the most famous, songwriting talents. This one was on the Pie label. On the other side of it is My First Love by Joe Dolan, also in 1969. So, poor old Joe's gone. Another one has passed away. We seem to be doing a lot of obituaries today. For whatever reason, I don't know. Just the way they fell.
Yeah.
The next one now we have is Richard Harris. Don't tell me he's dead too.
He is dead.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't half pick him, do you?
No, I don't know. You'd think I was out in the graveyard.
Yeah.
The one side of this is The Yard Went On Forever, and the other side of it is Lucky Me, wrote by Jimmy Webb,
Oh.
another famous musician. We'll track him down now in a minute and get a bit of information on him.
Right.
The number we're doing now, Patsy, is called Lucky Me, with Richard Harris.
You always say that when you meet me.
Yeah,
You're lucky to meet me.
yeah. Out in the street for whoever can see us and have witnesses.
We give it a spin.
Lucky me, I'm finally free. Free to chase the moon, free to paint the town. Now that there's no nuisance hanging around on me.